Believe it or not, I stream a day, I miss a day, I miss a day, I stream a day, I miss 2 days, I stream 2 days. That's how I roll. I'm pretty sure everybody knows at that point. I tell you this much, I sure as hell stream more than the average bear. That you can bet. I just got a dingy ding. I wonder if it dinged me that I went live. Why would it do that? Or maybe somebody else went live at the same time as me. It was Twitch that dinged me. Oh, it was Level Up Kent, another person I follow. That's what it was. Just an ironic timing, or coincidental timing, more likely. All right, 88% durability, so not too bad. Am I in PvP gear? I am. Let's get back into regular tanking gear. Where's my PvP rating at? That might be what I do tonight, because I need to get that done. I'm at 79%. I need 21 fucking percent to get that goddamn mount. And I just want to get the mount. I'm that far. I just want to get the mount, you know?
Yeah. I've sent some
Like it's not the greatest looking mount in the world. Here it is, right? Like I'll probably never ride that. Every now and again I'll ride it when we're going into when I'm going into an arena, just to kind of show that I have it, you know. But that's it. I'd never ride that outside of that. I don't think it'll fly. So you know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be. It's it's a fucking prestige mount. It's literally what it is. So yeah. I mean, it's a cool looking cat, I guess. Cheetah, whatever you want to call the fucking thing. But whatever. Anyway, I just want it because I want it. I want it because of reasons. Okay, I am going to roll. I'm going to roll holy again on this to try and get my second big trinket. Because if I can get my second big trinket, dude, I can set my heal set up. I'll have to buy a couple enchants, but I can set my heal set up if I can just get that second fucking trinket.
and start all over in solo.
I'd tell you this, people wouldn't hate me as much. Go in there as tank, and instantly everybody in the fucking room hates your fucking guts.
What the fuck, KYS?
Dude, I was in one.
KYS.
I was in one the other fucking the other day, and there was a couple rounds where I topped fucking heals and was second on damage overall, and they're still hating me. Like, dude, maybe if you played better, we'd win. Fucks. I played pretty fucking good there. Come on, give me a second trinket. That'd be bomb. Ooh, I did not do much last week. I only got one choice, and it's a helm I don't fucking need. Well, actually, it's the exact same helm I have, but it's 7 item levels higher, so I'll take that. And what is this? A PvP ring. I can buy a PvP ring. I'll take that helm. Well, I mean, hey, listen. 7-point upgrade, same piece I got. No stat change. I'd call that a win.
Yep. Especially for one choice.
Yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, my one choice was a high item level because it did a big key. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. It doesn't quite get me to 404 item level, though. Still 403.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Done, and no enchant required. So I'm golden. Let's see what I got for fucking money. I have 400 Valor. That's actually probably enough to upgrade one of my smaller pieces. Like, I could probably upgrade... I don't think I have anything I could upgrade. 400 might be enough to upgrade those. Those being my wristises. And it also might be enough to upgrade a belt. I guess I could go have a look, right? Ain't gonna hurt to look. Go window shop a little bit.
Best goods in the Isles.
Oh, that's only 250 to upgrade. The belt is 400. The belt must be bigger stats. On the belt won't need an enchant. Oh, the other one won't need an enchant either. I'm just upgrading it. Haste verse, crit mastery. The haste verse is my better stat, no doubt. What about these boots? Crit verse. What do they cost to upgrade? 400 again, I'll bet. Yeah. So I think these are my better stats. That's the smarter one to upgrade, and it's cheaper. Another 100 and I could upgrade that bad dog again.
Return soon.
That still wasn't enough to get me to 404 though. Upgrade it one more time and it might be though. I'm probably real close. I'm also as high as I've been. I wonder what I finished last season at. I'd have to look at my notes. But I'm at 2119. That's not too fucking awful bad. I mean, it ain't Hoyo and fucking Miller good, but, you know, hey, listen. It's decent for a fucking drunken hillbilly. At the end of the day, that's kind of what I am. I really just need to make that a macro. That's what I put in the stream chat, obviously, right now, my welcome message. I'm sure I can set that where it'll just pop up as soon as I fucking start. Just haven't taken the time to learn. Let's see what key did I get? Halls of Valor 16. I actually like that. That's a good key in my opinion. Would that be an upgrade for me? Let's have a look. Probably not. Wrong tab, Nate. Halls of Valor. It would be a two. If I was to key it, it would be from a 14 to a 16. So yeah, it would still be an upgrade. Those bosses are gonna be tough as fuck though. But it is just a 16. But it is also a 16. If that makes any sense, right? It all depends on perspective, you know. There's people out there that are gonna be like a 6, like Miller don't even want to touch a 16. I made him do a 16 last week, and he bitched about it the whole time. and he bitched about it and didn't pay attention, and so he didn't heal as good as he could have. Mind you, he was already drunk when we started, but that's fucking Miller in a nutshell. And Miller is kind of a nutshell. To be clear, though, I fucking like the guy. He really makes me laugh. Of course, of that grouping, Hoyo and Alex are the two more sane ones. I think Alex is probably the most sane of all of them, to be honest. That's what it seems like, anyway. And you watch too. Ain't gonna be long streaming, and Alex is gonna be popping up in the stream. All of a sudden, you're gonna see that smile, that fucking dude doing the fucking thing again, and his little emoji that he does. Hey, what's up, Az? Not the first person I thought would pop in, but welcome. How you been? There might be my Mythic Plus partner right there to start. Got to get somebody up in here, you know. That's part of the reason why when I start these streams I delay a little bit, just to see if I can catch somebody, you know, before I jump into one.
Everybody needs a tank.
Sometimes exactly, and sometimes listen. Sometimes you get lucky.
Goodbye now.
Sure, hell yeah, dude. Need a healer. Do you need a tank? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and look, we have Cal up in there too. Oh yeah, fixing to at least do a few. Yeah, 100%. Looks like I'm gonna have a healer already in Az. He's gonna jump in. If you wanted Cal, if you wanted to come DPS on fucking whatever you want, I'll give you right now. I'm probably gonna look to do anything above a 15, like 15, 16, 17 is gonna be in my wheelhouse right now, as long as I can get people that are capable. That's gonna be what I'm looking to do. My key is a 16 halls, and I'm absolutely happy to do that. That would be a 2 key item level upgrade, or I'm sorry, a 2 key IO upgrade for me. If I was to Chester. Cool beans. Well, look out. I got company, Tim.
There you go. That's how quick it happened.
Dude, the stream is 100% the only reason I'm still playing WoW. Because if it wasn't for the stream, I'd be playing by myself every night, and the appeal would not be there. It just would not, because there's no drive then. You get guys like Cal jumping in here, and like right now, my interest has already peaked because I want to go in and do really well, because I know Cal is capable of doing keys higher than I'm capable of, and I know he tanks as well, and so therefore I'm wanting to show out for my fucking peer. Gives me motivation before I even start the key, Got to show out for Cal.
Tits out for Cal, man.
Yeah, 20. Hey, man, I'm only doing 21s. Uh-huh. No, I feel you, brother. I feel you. I think highest I've done is a 17. And I'm not sure that was a timed run. Let me have a look. Nope. The highest keys I've got timed, I've got Shadow Moon 16, 2 chests on both sides. Go figure. I mean, it would only stand to reason. That is definitely the easiest key. No fucking question about it. And I feel like Temple might be the second easiest. And on that, I've got a 15 2 chest on Tyrannical and a 16 1 chest on Fortified. That's ironically my 2 best keys. Not ironically at all, actually. That's obviously my 2 best keys.
Obviously, ironically.
I use the word ironically way too often, for the record. Somebody somewhere along the way pointed that out to me. Was that you, Az?
What?
Check. Oh, wow, you're super damn quiet. Talk again for me.
Is that better?
I'm gonna turn you up a little more. Try again.
Yo.
Okay, that's beautiful. Oh no, now see now it's loud. Okay, there we go. To put you a little higher. Oh shit, you're beating me to the punchline here. Oh, okay, that works as well. And you're on the mage, correct? As you're on the mage, right?
No, I'm on my druid.
Okay, hold on. I'm finding it. Oh, here we go. I got you.
I really need to get some 15s out of the way. I was doing my Shadow Priest again, but I switched over to healer because I prefer it now.
I haven't started on 22s yet. Cal, you want to jump in stream? No pressure if you don't want to. I don't. You ain't got to. What I meant by in stream is in Discord. I speak good, I promise. I have 1 beer, I swear to God. Just got home. Oh, I never finished because all of a sudden people joined in. Tim, you know why I didn't get on last night? here was the thing, man. So I worked all day, typical day, nothing really crazy. But there are days, and this is going to make me sound terribly old, there are days where I hurt more than others. Yesterday was one of those days. My hip was hurting me so badly when I got home that I couldn't even get comfortable laying down. And I had to, and of course, typically I have no food in the house. So I wanted to take some of what they prescribed me when I broke the fucking rib, but I didn't because it's got fucking, what's the big thing it's got in there? It's got something in there I know is fucking a narcotic. I forget. Oh, it's hydrocodone is what it's got in there. And so I didn't want to take that on an empty stomach 'cause I hadn't eaten shit all day, had no food in the house. So I had a box of fucking cereal bars in there, like Nutri-Grain cereal bars. I had 3 of them in there. So I ate those 3 cereal bars, and I had a beer to chase down 3 Aleve. So I had 3 cereal bars, a beer, 3 Aleve, and I went and laid down. And it was a full hour before the pain was low enough where I was able to start to fall asleep. I was hurting that bad. And the worst thing is, on the night of my 9-hour stream, that was the last stream I did, when I went to bed, I slept so hard, I put my left arm up under my pillow, and that causes me real shoulder issues, and those have lasted for 2 days. So I slept like that for, yeah, I did. It's right in the front of my shoulder, and it like I drive left-handed primarily. My right hand is always for the clutch, and I don't have a clutch, so I just one hand, and that motion of going around is hurting the shoulder like nobody's fucking business, and it's because of how I slept that night. So I was having bad shoulder pain, bad hip pain. Well, the bad hip pain is partially caused because my knee is overly sensitive, so it's even going less straight than normal. And it all comes together to make the left side of my body feel like it's fucking been run over by a truck. And I'm like, I don't have the motivation to sit in front of the computer hurting like this. So I went straight to bed. Plus, I knew I had to get up early. Tomorrow is going to be a whole another fucked up day. That's why I'm limiting myself to 6 beers. And I might stay up late. Like, I don't even know yet. Because I might stay up all the way through until I take my truck to the shop. Just drink sodies towards morning. Because then I can come home and sleep while they look at it and work on it. Because they have to be up and ready and not overtired or anything like that for that goddamn hearing. I got to take care of that. That's at 1 o'clock. So that's kind of my schedule and where I'm at. But with that said, I'm going to just double check the Discord because I can't hear nothing. Cal did join. Welcome. All right. So I don't want to talk too long and play too little. So I will get us rocking and rolling. Are you guys both down to try and hit that Hall 16 of mine?
Yeah, well, we can try it.
When you say try, why do you say try?
I haven't healed that high yet.
I have some faith in you. I feel like you can do it. So how high have you healed?
You got faith in me. I've healed. Let's see. I've healed a 15.
And you're 4-piece.
Yeah, I'm 4-piece.
Got a pretty
393.
Yep, got a pretty high weapon. 393 is a little on the low side, I admit, but I mean we're not talking like that's not a huge thing. That's still respectable. I'm looking at your pieces right now. You just need some valor to be able to upgrade some shit.
Yeah, I've been grinding valor. All my stuff was like 372 or whatever. It was like the basis.
Right.
Like,
and I'm also looking, and all of your enchants are top-notch enchants, so it ain't like you're a slack ass just not trying for not trying.
yeah, actually,
I hate when I see that. I'll look at somebody that'll have really nice gear and either no enchants or shitty enchants. I'll be like, come on, man, you can do better than that.
there we go. I just changed out my weapon too, so. Bring my chest up a little bit.
You scared me just for a minute there. So I feel like Oh yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. I that's not what I have on there now. I'm sure you can see what I do have on there. And I have to admit, I'm a damage whore. But I don't usually have a problem with splatting, except for on a mechanic or two here or there. One of those mechanics is on the dragon in Temple of the Jade Serpent, the second to last boss. When he does the AoE that you got to back out of, if and then he does the waves, like 4 waves. If you get hit by one of those waves, even if the first one doesn't kill you, you're gonna die shortly thereafter. Even as a tank, at least I do. And so that only thing is just don't get hit by those fucking waves. It's that simple.
Yeah.
What do I have on there right now? I have an armor kit on there, don't I? If I don't, I'm an idiot. I fucking don't. God damn it. Thank you, Cal. God fucking damn it. Nothing upsets me more than that either. Literally, nothing upsets me more than that. Fuck, am I stupid. And that's been for a while, too. Fucking God hates me. I decided to stop that cussing spree. It didn't need to happen. Yeah, I don't even care what the price is. That isn't even a thing. Cal, I never go without enchanted gear. If I'm missing something, it's because I'm stupid. Please point it out. Yeah, see, it's even right here saved in my favorites in fucking the auction house. It's 2,800 gold. Big fucking deal. God, I'm stupid. Oh, that hurts my feelings. Because you see, the first thing I did when Az said he wasn't sure about healing a fucking higher than a 15, first thing I did is looked at his gear. First thing I did is look to see if he was enchanted. Because that's what you do. Like, literally. That's how you tell if somebody's fucking invested or if they're half-assing it right off the bat without even knowing anything. You know? I can't believe I didn't have that. That's dumb. But nonetheless, the leap between a 15 and a 16 isn't that great. And I think Cal's right. I think the only boss that's going to be a real challenge is the last boss. That one can be a motherfucker. I think everything leading up to that is pretty manageable. First one is don't get hit by the fucking breaths from the side. Second one, I've really never had an issue with. It's just a matter of how long it takes you. Third one,
My only real worry is that first hallway in temple.
well, remember, this week is not fortified; it's tyrannical. So the bosses are what's the most dangerous. What do we have?
Yeah.
We have bursting and grievous.
Yeah, it's shitty for healers. Although druid is a lot easier because of all the AoE heals, but even so,
Yeah.
it is a bitch.
Bursting is bad. Grievous is bad because then everything bursts at the end, and now everybody's damaged, and they're all running away from you.
Yeah.
So that can slow a group down a little bit.
Yeah, so
And
we're gonna do.
And you need to stagger the deaths on an ideal world. Stagger the deaths. You know what I mean? And so that means like I can instead of pulling a group that I would normally pull a group of 5 to 7, instead I'll pull 3. We'll get them half dead. Then I'll pull 3 more, and then you know what I mean. That way it staggers the deaths, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I can heal through 4 stack, but it will drain my mana really, really quickly.
And that's what I'm saying though. If you pull big, like you would pull on a normal not tyrannical week, if you pull big all at once and they all die at once, you're gonna die. So you got that's why you stagger the pulls, and sometimes it tends to frustrate people because they're like, "Come on, tank, why aren't you pulling?" I'm like, dude, use your head, think about the affixes. There's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'll chain pull because we can keep going. You know what I mean? I'll chain pull, but you just continue to stagger the pulls. That way you get 2 or 3 that die at a time. You don't get fucking 6 or 7 that die at a time. Those are the ones that fuck you up. I haven't seen Cal arguing that yet, so I must be on to something.
Are we having a mage in here?
uh, at the moment we do not, but I'm going to pug this full, so
Okay.
let me get us listed. Let me double check all of my stupid stuff so that I can't make any dumb mistakes here. Have food, have potions, files, whatever. Have sharpening thingies for my weapon. Howling runes, if you will. I'm golden. I've got what I need. I put that shit in my listing. If you're looking at the stream, you can see what I wrote, so people fucking know what they're applying to. And if you bitch, dude, did you not read? There we go. Now I'll head out there. Big yawns, big yawns.
I haven't slept in like 32 hours, so.
Well, that's a definite issue. Let's see what we got in there. Oh,
If we could
Jesus
get,
Christ!
yeah,
Do
there's a
we have
fuck
anything more
ton.
in there? Okay, so
There's a 417. Holy shit.
we need a hero. Well, the item
No.
level isn't what I'm looking
I
for
hero.
necessarily. Oh, you can hero. That's right. Okay, so we don't need a hero. What would make
412.
everyone's life better?
I mean, just to utilize my my tier set, melee would be good.
And you guys already know I'm a big fan of warlocks. There's a fucking 409, 2405 warlock in there.
There's a 410 too.
Again, I worry. I look more at that IO than I do at that item level. That IO tells me more.
Yeah, there's a 2252.
I think. Here's a double, but that guy's getting carried. Jesus, I like. There's so many choices. I don't even fucking know who to choose. Snoop Frog. I wish that guy was just a little higher so I could justify it. Because Snoop Frog is funny. Like that's actually really good. He's 4'10" and 2115. Probably less likely to leave than one of these 2400 people too. I think I'm gonna take Snoop Frog on the fucking name. Bam, you just got invited, but don't be a douche.
I got a 415
Okay,
druid.
so don't worry, brother. I can see the queue.
All right.
Just looking through here. Actually, you can too. If you look at my stream, it'll just be a little bit delayed. Then you can see what I'm actually looking at. So perhaps hold on. I got a whisper. It's the Demon Hunter. Where's he at? Oh, he fucking canceled it already. Why bother whispering me if you're gonna cancel it 2 seconds later, you turd? Okay, so probably a melee. That's what I'm thinking. Because obviously, wait, you're not a melee hunter, are you, Cal?
No,
You're Beastmaster, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. All right, so we got 2 range, so a melee would be a pretty good idea, I'd say. I like monks. I'd like a higher monk than that. Warriors aren't horrible either. There's a pretty big style warrior right there. Why overthink it? Let's take this giant warrior right here, 2200, 411. Why does that name sound familiar? Hold on, is it somebody in the extreme? God, it's half time I don't know. I don't see that person on my list. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Who didn't accept? The warrior didn't accept. Hold on, I ain't saying shit yet. Okay, so let's not sleep on the warrior who's AFK. Let's find somebody else. Demon Hunter wouldn't break my heart either. Rogue, I just haven't seen that dude's 24, 25 though. Where at? Hold on, I don't see no monk yet.
Vezi.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. I like him. I'll take him. Bam. If he'll come, I'll take him right now. Looks like Vezi was ready. Hold on. There we go.
I was about to say, why do we switch to raid? What the fuck?
It's because you had invited the warrior that didn't accept.
I was actually typing that out just so everybody knew. Like as you explained it. As you explained it. I'm hilarious, I know.
So I snagged the lariat pattern last week.
Oh yeah?
Saved me a mil.
No shit,
Craft my
huh?
own lariat. That's how much it's going for on my server is $1 million.
Jesus Christ. It seems
I don't think I'll make $1 million in using it, but it's far more convenient for me to make my own stuff.
no doubt.
And it's possible I can make money come next season
There you go.
when they probably increase like the focuses that drop and people go to upgrade their lariats again.
Right?
I can make commissions there. Because I should have my jewel crafting maxed by then.
Nice. Everybody's not here, right? Is anybody at the stone?
I need a summon, yeah.
I don't think any of the people are at the stone.
I have 5 minutes on my Hearthstone, and I'm stuck at Temple like an idiot because I clicked the
Okay.
wrong fucking portal.
Oh, somebody's here.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I was about to fly over to the portal to leave fucking Pandaria.
It's fucking Snoop Frog's the guy who's here.
Tank of you.
Welcome, welcome. May it be a good instance.
You're
I like
asking
this one. What's that?
Said you're asking far too much.
Oh, I know, right? I mean, I like this dungeon. It's one of my favorites. And I know every time I say that, I end up getting burned.
I just want to test out this new trinket.
I'm gonna eat this food, which is the cue for somebody to drop a feast. While I'm eating this food, I'm gonna go grab a beer. That'll be my third. I can only have 3 more after that, and then I have to quit. For those of you who may have joined late, I have to take my truck to the shop in the morning, so that's the reason. The shop is right up the road, but still, that means I have to be able to do so. So I can't stay up and drink till 6 in the morning and then think I'm going to roll my truck over there at 9. That ain't how it's going to work. Well, I done had one of them Deweys before. They don't do you no favors.
Nope.
Yep, I'm funny. I know. Be here all week. Somebody else just pop a beer?
You know it.
Nice, dude. I can fucking dig it. He did put a feast down. God damn it. I told you.
I put it down, bro.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's
Start
right.
playing.
That's right. I forgot you're the food man. Dude, that just reminded me of a fucking thing. Back in high school, there used to be, and that I remember something from high school is a real fucking feat. Anyway, I think it was my senior year. There was this dude used to come out by the rocks where everybody went out to smoke, and we called him the food man. He wore a trench coat, and he'd open it up, and he had fucking candy bars all up in that biznatch, man, offering to sell them to people. Yep.
Was it a white van with no windows?
No, this is a kid that went to our school. He was the same age as us, but his thing was he wore this big trench coat and he had candy all the time. And so you come up, he'd fucking sell you candy. You know, he was the food man. That's what we called him.
Candy bag.
That would have been cooler, but I don't think that movie was out back then, man. This was circa like 1934. You know. Actually, in truth, it was circa about 1991, 92, because I graduated in 92. Oh, excuse me. All right. Ready check is incoming. Well, first, bam. Let everybody know I'm streaming.
Snoop Frog.
Let that set in for just a minute. And I'll hit a ready check. Fucking Snoop Frog's gonna be the superstar you watch.
Come on. Give me my fucking trinket finally from this shit.
Healing trinket?
Yeah, mode
Only-
of sanctification.
Only bad news is for you, I'm looking for the same damn thing. I need it. I need it because it's the last piece I need. It's the last piece I need to be able to set up my my heal spec.
Yeah, I need it really bad. It's my I have my best in slot trinket. Almost everything else I have is best in slot. Except I have this fucking singing stone thing that just pisses me off because it's useless as fuck.
It actually is good, but it's all preemptive because it's a
Yeah,
bubble.
I
There's
know.
better, obviously, but
Yeah, the sanctification stone or whatever, um, it's way better just for like emergency because you click it and it heals everyone
it heals
around
everybody.
you.
Yeah, instead of doing
Yeah.
the bubble on one and then it's breaking off onto everybody else.
Yeah.
The singing stone is good for the lightning storm. You pop it prior to the storm starting on the tank, and then it'll branch off onto everybody else during the storm.
Yeah. My goal during that my first run is I pop singing stone right when lightning storm pops up, efflorescence on it, and then in the middle of it I pop wild growth because I get stacks from my tier set, so it just bursts healing really really quick. And then I also have life bloom on everyone and at least 2 stacks of rejuvenation.
All right, that was a lot. This dude fucking wanted to know why the stream is year in beer, and my character is year in beer. If I ever find out who fucking did that, if I ever find out who fucking did that, I will launch an assault on their fucking social media or whatever platform I can find them on, because
It's probably like an alt of yours somewhere.
it's not an alt.
just
It's
holding
no,
your
it's
name.
not an alt. It's not an alt of mine.
Someone else being
it,
toxic.
it's because several people that were involved in a shitty guild breakup knew that this is where we were going to transfer, and so I'm sure that they made a character over here and took my fucking name, and it's a low level character, so I can't even look it up on fucking Raider.io or anything like that, or the Armory. So no character shows up, but it won't let me make my name. So just fucking great. I mean, hopefully I find out someday and I can fucking make a voodoo doll of them and poke them in the fucking nuts every single day. Or the vag, whichever it might be. And I think it's the latter, most likely. I think it's either A or B. Those are the two people I think it is. I won't name either one because there ain't no point. That said, I'm going to do a secondary ready check and then we're going to pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't even get me started on Overwatch.
Defend these sacred halls. I awaited noble champions to enter my realm.
Shut
Game
up.
makes me so mad.
Not you. I was shut up to the dummy jar. This is going to be the spot right here. I'm going to pull these two, and we're going to damage them a little bit before we get them other three. And that's on purpose, so they die first.
Should be enough because it
Yep.
gives them a bit.
See, that's all you got to do. Stagger it just a little bit, and it makes a huge fucking difference. And these ones you can't stagger, so. Nice heal. I seen it. That fella Snoop Frog was just about dead. I don't know what that countdown was for. I have no fucking idea what that countdown was for. That was weird AF. Alright, call it if you see it as far as the direction of the breath. Looks like it's going to be way up front, so we're safe here. I don't know where it's going to be after that. On top of us, of course. Now I'll get back over there because it's going to be mid next. I love Windows 11. It just did something really nice for me. Did you see it? If you're watching the stream, you might have seen it. I got to get to the other side of him. Sometimes I get over exuberant and I go too far trying to hit my 7 key, and I'll hit my number lock key and it turns the number lock off. Then my keypad where all my fucking spells are goes inactive. And so it's super counteractive, or it's super counterproductive to me being able to do anything.
Mid is the last one.
Windows 11 tells you big time on your screen that you've just done that. So there's no not noticing. And that saved my life right there, 100%. And that's an inconvenient spot for that. I gotta move. Otherwise I won't have any place to run. I don't see it. Oh, it's way up at the front again, same place as it's been. It's probably going to come right to the back again right after that. That's my bet.
Yeah, it's doing the very front by the wall.
Yep. And it did the same thing all 3 times. That's ridiculously predictable and unusual. I'm sorry that I'm dead. I'm going to pull these up the stairs, as is typical. Again, there's a countdown. What the fuck is that countdown for?
Maybe it's my misdirect on you?
I don't know what it is. That was weird. I'm going to pull in this next group. Excuse me. See, that's how you can get away with pulling bigger without pulling bigger, if that makes any sense. I'm going to get the big guy. By himself.
Are we gonna pull the other stuff outside here?
A little bit. I'll get the group on the left first. And ideally with the one that pats around. That's my intention anyway. I'm going to have to run across this. I got no choice. I put myself in a bad spot there. I'm eating that one. So yeah, this is just stay there. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. But I want that guy too. We'll get the middle shit when we come back. So we'll leave that shit alone right now. Kind of feel the same way about that. I normally will pull the group on the right too, but I think for now leave it, come back to it for the purposes of hero.
Yeah, I almost kind of want to prioritize bosses over packs right now.
You should, 100%. You should. But you still have to have enough, and you want to do it in the most efficient way you can. You know what I mean? In the best way that you can have heroes on bosses. That's the idea. Because again, on Tyrannical, it's the bosses that are going to cause you the most problems. And unless you're stupid with bursting and/or Grievous, you know, if you're stupid with one of those, it'll get you quick. I'm gonna pull these 2 guys, and we're gonna damage them a little bit, and then I'll get the other 3, same as we did before.
Persia has earned this most sacred of rites. She shall ascend as one of my chosen Valkyrie, and her name shall echo in these
That should be enough. I'm going.
for all eternity.
I am not nervous, only excited. All my life has led to this one glorious moment.
There's a binding one if you want to kite him. It'll stun him when I hit the end.
I think I can still stand and fight.
I will purge them from these sacred halls myself.
The ritual is not yet complete.
Watch for the shield. Watch for the shield. Watch for the shield. Watch for the shield. Here it comes. Here comes the shield again. Watch for it. There it is. Maybe it is your fucking mister. Did you just do it?
I throw it on pretty often.
Like, just now I got a countdown for what appeared to be absolutely no reason. Like, as we were walking towards that mob. No fucking idea what that was. I wonder if DBM had a fucked up update or some shit. They updated everything right before we played. Right before I got on, I mean, tonight.
Alright, there's a misdirect on you, so...
Yep, no countdown.
I'm gonna need mana before boss.
No problem, we'll have a minute because there's a role play. No cast EU. I would just sit instantly. Everybody's full health, so now you got a minute
I think
before.
we'll list on the second lightning bubble.
Say that one more time.
I think we'll list on the second lightning bubble.
I'm down with
It's
that.
not up yet.
I'm down with that. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm good.
I will not fail you, Aegir!
Make sure you're in. I need a clear really bad. Bubbling.
Good bubble.
Be gone from these hallowed halls!
Once we get back to middle, I am going to mana up.
That was tough, huh?
They ran by, so just ignore this pack for now.
Yep. We can always get them later. Ain't no big deal.
Yeah. I had a group where I was actually ahead, pulled the pack, and because they weren't paying attention, it ended up killing the 20 key.
Yep. Yep. And that's exactly, you just got to play it by ear. You tell me when you're ready, Az.
I'm good. Fuck it.
I've got the Thunderclaw if you get the other caster.
They didn't do shit with interrupts on both fucking casters. Like
You mean
that.
packed in, or we?
Yeah, that pack did. They had nothing for us because we had interrupts on both the casters. That makes that group like exponentially easier.
If you can, try and pull around that guy.
I did. I hit everything but him, but somebody hit him anyway.
I'm on the.
You said you're on the Mystic.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I only got the
I
one.
may have trumped you on that one.
Oh, okay.
I'm on him as well. We're gonna have a lot to pull there in the middle when we come back, but that's okay. That ain't no big deal at all. Give us time in between the boss.
I have to show you one of these later.
My guess is you probably have a useful one.
We skip a lot of the stuff in the middle, and we kill bears on this side because you can pull all the bears at once.
Gotcha.
At least on Tyrannical. This week might be rough because they do a bleed with increased damage, plus Grievous and bursting, and they actually heal.
Right.
But you could always bubble taunt it.
Very true.
You could also just pull all the elks or whatever instead of the buffalo.
I don't like the buffalo. The bears are significantly easier. The buffalo will one shot if they get their stomp off. And if you have a heavy melee comp, you can't stay in on them unless you have enough stun.
There's that countdown again. Just randomly. I really want to know what that is. I might, like, after this instance, I might reload UI. Something's weird. I have no idea why I keep getting that countdown.
Is it giving you a countdown going into Thundering? Because we got Thundering right as it started.
Maybe that is what it is. Maybe that is what it is. Okay, I'll watch for that. Thank you. I'm just gonna pull the 2 because, like, fucking pulling all 5 gets shitty really fast. It's worth a little bit extra time. I'm gonna watch for that. I think you might be right.
Should come up in like 30 seconds.
At 33, if my timer is right.
And it might just be that it starts the countdown when we're like at the end of the pull, and it freezes. Would be the other ones where it wasn't popping up with the actual.
18 seconds. I get a feeling you're right, dude. Which is actually useful. Yep, it is. 100%. Thank you for that.
So it's when the bar at the top says it's ready, or at least my bar. Might want to get the Grievous stacks off of it. Just spam him with 3 quick.
Yeah, I was getting mana, sorry.
Sorry, buddy. My bad for not looking.
All good. I thought I had more time.
Unfortunately, I had to waste bubble early. That's why I wasn't able to bubble the person that was just running
Yeah,
away.
you put it on me.
Yep.
I would have been fine. I used my.
Yeah, I
other
got scared. I realized he was hurting for mana, and that I had probably just fucking caused a big issue there. So I panicked and tried to fix my mistakes.
Or we've got locked up.
Yeah, that is actually really useful now that I know what it is. It's actually super fucking useful. You doing okay on mana? 'Cause I'd like to pull this set of wolves that's right here right now. Get some mana. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and get some mana.
I was gonna pop Innervate, but okay.
Okay, that's cool. Here, because I'd like to get these, and I got to do it before I got to do it before everybody runs away.
They ran away anyway.
They sure did.
We can come up.
They came back. They brought with them an elk. It's okay.
That may have been one of my shots. I don't
That's
think
okay.
it was.
That's okay. No biggie. Perfectly fine with that. That didn't cost us any real time.
4, 3, 2,
Here comes the thingamajigger. Oh, it didn't pop.
That's because we're out of combat.
Ah. We're going to be in combat in a minute. I'm going to kite all the way. Like, all the way through the fucking portal. Yeah, he will come through.
Possibly. The Imp's pet may hold him in place, and he may actually...
So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this group right now. And if he comes through, it ain't the end of the world. I've never had aggro on one and not seen it come through. For me, that would be the first. It's here already.
Like
yeah, it's here already.
Yeah, there's some things you can do that'll actually cause it to drop.
Gotcha.
If we do the hard side pack, we don't need to pull the middle pack. We'll need to pull the middle too, but we don't need to pull like that middle group.
So you think that if we go over yonder, You know, as long as they don't get fucked up and caught on the barrels.
I
Oh,
almost
this
did.
We can skip the middle two, kite the other two into the room. That's what you're telling me? Alright, cool. I'm down.
Yeah, we have enough percentage. Do you want me to pull the two at the door this way?
No, I'd rather go through. I'd rather go through into the other room. More space.
Trying to kill them.
Beauteous Maximus.
Give me a sec to throw this mug before you start the guide.
I will. I'm gonna. No, I can't wait up for you. I can zigzag
Just give
and
it a
try to
second.
let you.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Just don't talk to the guy at the left.
I shan't. Do you?
I'll throw it. So basically, you're gonna after I throw the mug, you talk to the guy and just drag him onto the guy that I throw the mug on.
Skill and intellect.
Oh, you should be good.
Shared by the greatest, your cries of anguish will echo through eternity.
And then when he comes green again, you just activate him. If you get both of these. You slow my DPS just a little bit so we can activate him. Activate him. Perfect. I'm silencing him. Grab the next one.
I accept this challenge with eager anticipation. The elements answer to me!
Oh no! Super secret tanking code. 13 AW3 right now, instantly. Kiting away from trapped mob. New feared mob is out. Those two mobs seem to be going absolutely nowhere. Now the 400-minute role play. We still got
I'm
a
actually
chance.
glad they cut it down though.
They
I
did.
know,
It used to
right?
be insanely long.
I think they still need to cut the last boss's like jump down to start his fight.
Yep.
By choice, then they will surrender in
That's it. We still got a chance to key this.
Which time we get 10 minutes left.
Yep. Well, I mean, I know these take forever. This boss will probably take us easy to 2 to 3 minutes. Then you got the 400-minute role play again.
never-ending flame.
Why did it go up again? Did you see that? Did you see that it went down and then went back up? That looked weird.
I didn't see it on my screen.
Places goes to its rightful owner.
Shield's back here. Next to you on the left.
Yeah, I see it. Let's see where it's at. I see it now. Shouldn't need it, but
I think we'll need it for the first couple of shots. Oh, maybe not. I was wrong.
oh, it was close. Heads up, don't die. Heals coming your way. You should have ample time to get mana now if you're quick. I'll heal Grievous off.
Yeah, I had a dot on me.
Most impressive. I never thought I would meet anyone who could match the Valajar's strength.
So if you bait the spears to the outside, until he does the pull in, it makes
There
this
is
fight
one
significantly
final
easier.
trial that awaits.
I can see that being a thing.
Should you try it, I will carve your names in these sacred
And then
halls
you run to the middle. So you try to keep the boss on the outside.
reward worthy of
I can give that a try.
Tell me of your battles. It has been ages since I faced a worthy opponent. Let the battle begin! Mighty Valajar, heed my summons! Be warned, champions, I will hold nothing back!
That was super convenient.
And now we hold him in the middle.
Now we hold him in the middle. You got it.
Yeah.
Let us see if your wits are as sharp as your weapon.
Thank you for the immunity.
You are welcome. I think you had a little trouble there. Gotta clear this fucking Aphix or we're dead. Good job, good job, good job.
For I will call upon my true power.
Try and be towards the center.
I can do that.
Be careful, the balls.
Yep.
Every opponent has a weakness. I will find yours.
No, you won't. You're gonna die. Nice. I'll take that every day of the week.
So,
You are
Yep.
truly
That was 16 points for me.
as promised. You will have your just reward.
Come on, fucking trinket. Damn it!
No trinket for me either, so don't feel too bad.
Better risk though, so I'll take that.
It's okay.
Hey.
I got a concentrated focus. 2 more.
So did I.
I can upgrade my lariat to a 418.
Nice. Hey, listen, that was in my opinion a solid key. I think we only had one death. Like you can't ask for a whole lot better than
We
that.
had one death. Yeah, the monkey.
Yeah, that was fucking smooth. And it turned into a 17 Academy.
I
That'll
got
be a fun
39
one this
points
week.
for that one.
What's that? You got how many points for that one?
39.
So what you're saying is you could use that one? Huh?
Yeah, I think my best on Tyrannical was a 13 on that, so I bumped up to a 39. 39 points or whatever. So now I'm 1700.
Yeah, that was smooth AF.
Yeah, that Life Bloom is just so overpowered right now. Especially for keeping DPS alive.
Dude, I thought you did great. You can't ask for much more, much better of a 16 than that. Especially that last area just always seems like it takes for fucking ever. We got through that pretty well record pace. You guys down to try that academy?
Sure.
Sadly, that is it for me because I gotta go to sleep because I got work in the morning.
No worries, Cal. No worries. You have yourself a great night, brother. Thanks for running one. Appreciate you.
Yeah. No, thanks for having me on.
Nice deeps as always, and thanks also for the extra tips. You're always good for a tip or two throughout a dungeon, so much appreciated.
Good luck on your next run. If anything hit me up
Appreciate
this weekend, I've got a 3-day.
For sure.
I'll be around running keys.
Yep, I'll be around for the weekend. If I will say this.
Oh fuck.
Sorry for that. Actually, I'm not sorry for that. You should be.
Yeah.
I will say this. Depending on the outcome of tomorrow, there's a chance I might work a day this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. Because they think they're still offering the fucking $16.50 incentive, and if things go the way that I hope they go tomorrow, my motivation to start working those extra shifts will come back. So it's possible I'll work. But nonetheless, Cal, if I see you around on the weekend, man, I'll hit you up.
All right. Have a good one.
You as well. Yeah, that was literally about as smooth of a key as you could ask for.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, dude, your heals were great. Cal's was he was 49k damage. He was low damage.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't ask for no better than that.
Like 30 seconds. I'm just getting on my Shadow Priest really quick.
Yeah,
Pick up the
take your
next
time.
quest.
I'm not in a hurry, dude. Have you ever met me? And I mean, basically, just like that, laid down a 16 for the week. So that's a great start to the week.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I'll get
Not even,
Max and Vault next week.
yep, not even, not even Fro's done a key yet this week in my little world of a guild. It's basically just me and Fro in the guild doing keys every week. Every now and again, Blue will jump in, or Kent or somebody, but that's usually with us. Blue will usually try to get one done a week, something like that, in the hopes that someday maybe his baby will let him play more and we might actually reform a guild and do something. And who knows? It's possible. Never rule anything out. I'm telling you right now, man, my tomorrow could either put me in a real funk or a damn good mood. It's going to be really subjective to how things go down. I'm not even kidding you.
You're going to have to fire me.
If the negative end of it all happens, you know, my truck is over $2,000, I lose my appeal, you know, I'm going to try really hard not to let it get me down, because life is going to throw shit like that at you. Your character is not determined by how you handle the good times. It's determined by how you handle the bad times. That's a fact. So I got to try and handle it like a man. Not like, I shouldn't say like a man. That makes me sound sexist. I got to try to handle it like an adult. Period.
I don't like adulting.
I don't either. Adulting fucking sucks ball bag, man. I like just being Nate, drinking beer, smoking weed, playing games, go to work when I have to, pay my bills when I have to, you know. What do you mean I don't pay my bills? Why do you think I'm broke, huh? Dun, dun. Please tell me
Alright, I'm
somebody
ready.
knows what that was from.
Nate.
No. That was a direct quote from a Megadeth song, brother.
I'm ready when you are.
I even said it in my best Dave Mustaine accent. Or, well, imitation, whatever.
I heard the snarl.
Yeah, dude. Good. I'm glad some of it conveyed. I did hear you, Az. I'm not ignoring you. I'm doing the typical Nate thing, having a sip, and then I'm gonna try to snake together a fucking hit out of here. I got like next to nothing left weed wise. That's another thing too. If I have to spend too much on my truck, I ain't gonna be able to get weed, and I really do want to get some more weed here in the real near future. So, listen, I got to maintain some sort of a cushion in the bank. You have to do that as an adult, because if something stupid comes up, you got to have that cushion to be able to get it. Well, this is the something stupid, but with this something stupid, I can't bring myself down to so far that if I get a back-to-back something stupid, that I can't handle it. Right? Does that make sense? Like I know it does, and yet doesn't. But like, that's adulting 101, bro.
At least your ribs ain't hurt.
What's that?
At least your ribs and shit ain't hurt.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. There's a lot to be said for just straight up health. At least that didn't turn out to be. Because that could have turned out a lot worse too. You know, I still ain't got the bill for that yet. Can't wait to see what that's gonna be.
On the house.
It ain't gonna be on. Ain't nothing. There ain't no such thing as on the house. Ain't no fucking such thing. You work
We
for a
got
hospital.
to pay it forward.
Your bill is
We got
bigger
you,
than the
pal.
rest of them.
I got you, man.
I have heard of doctors that have worked there for a long time having a look at people who work even in my department, like off the record, you know, like giving them an opinion, like, hey, I think you have this and this might be what you need, without having to actually pay them to look at it. They'll just be like, dude, why are you limping? Come in here, let me have a look at that. I have heard of that
I
happening at
didn't
this
do it
hospital.
at work. I promise. Don't.
Dude, let me
My
tell you,
dog
man.
tripped me
I
with
would
his
I
damn
would
wire.
I would love it if one of our ortho doctors said, "Hey Nate, why are you always fucking? Why is your gait so different on one side and the other? Why aren't you straightening that leg? Could I have a look at that?" I'd be like, "Yes, please. Tell me, is there something that can be done with this? Because if there is, I'd like to do it because it's really fucking me up." But I ain't gonna go to the doctor for that because it's too fucking expensive. You know what I mean? And look, that's a pipe dream. That ain't never gonna happen. No, you know what people want from me, Tim? Same thing they want from anybody. They want me to do my job, and they want me to do it as fast as I possibly can. You know what I mean? With as much accuracy. A lot of people there call me directly when I'm there. Why? Dude, I've been doing this less than 4 years. I don't know nothing from nothing. Everything I know, I've learned on the fly. Nobody taught me shit. I've learned
Fake it till
everything
you
I know
make
on
it.
the fly. Fake it till you make it, bro. Dude, Google's your best friend. When you don't understand a word, Google that fucking word. Like, make them repeat it, even spell it if you don't understand. And then Google the fuck out of that shit and figure it out. That's what you do.
What
Dude,
the fuck is it?
that's literally what you do.
Did you?
And you know what? It works. A lot of times Google knows exactly what you're talking about. I think my Google probably thinks I'm a surgeon with all the shit I've looked up.
It probably is not. Probably not. God damn.
I
surgeons are looking up the tools. They're just like, I already got the guy.
well, yeah, I mean, listen, don't fucking shit on my joke, okay?
Google would need therapy after looking at my search.
Well,
history.
trust me, Google needs therapy for mine as well.
Might just add to the fucking the list of shit.
To the
that-
intrigue.
What the fuck's he got surgeon tools on?
Like, who the oh shit.
More suits and
Surgeon tools,
Yeah, dude.
black trash bags,
Dude,
and
hey.
morphine.
We might want to. You guys are gonna land me on a fucking watch list.
Is that you, Jeffrey Dahmer?
That ain't necessarily the way I was leaning on that one, but regardless,
Like some skin suits.
I was gonna say, well, I guess only I know my search bars, right?
You're sick.
That's fucking funny, dude. That's probably the last hit I'm gonna be able to scrape out of that bad dog, so I'm gonna have to live with that. Oh my god. Did y'all fucking see? Did y'all see? If you've been on Facebook at all, you seen something. Because I know both you and both Ben and Tim both have me on Facebook. So if you've been on Facebook at all, you know something.
Oh no, shit from shit. I haven't been on there today.
Patrick Kane was officially traded from the Chicago Blackhawks to the New York Rangers today. Yep, the gut punch, the nut punch, the dick kick that I always knew was all Blackhawks fans knew it was coming. Still extremely hard to accept. I'm happy for Patrick Kane. He gets a chance to go compete for a cup right away. That team right now is stacked.
I was gonna say, is at least a good team.
Oh, it's stacked. And he's got there one of the players that the Blackhawks let go that nobody in the fucking world thought they should have let go in Artemi Panarin, a.k.a. the Breadman. The Breadman and Kane meshed right off the bat. And putting Kane on a line right now with the Breadman over there in New York. Dude, they just got Tarasenko as well. That team is literally stacked. He has a very good chance of winning there. Anyway, I'm happy for him. I'm crushed for the Blackhawks. He could have broken every Blackhawks record. He could have been the all-time best Blackhawk of all time. He still kind of is, but he doesn't have some of the records that he could have had if he stayed. You let a Hall of Fame player just walk away. And you did it, like, there were so many players that they traded that could have still made, that were young and still could have made an impact that they could have built around. Instead, they were just insistent on getting rid of everybody. And he was a part of that. They wanted to get rid of him as well. And it's Blackhawk management blows. It's blown since Bill Wirtz. I thought Rocky was smarter. He's not. The Wirtz family is the suck. I wish the Blackhawks were owned by literally Pee Wee Herman instead of the Wirtz family, or any mother Mike Tyson. Pick the stupidest crazy person you know. I wish he owned the Blackhawks instead of the Wirtz family because they suck. So it'll forever hurt my feelings. Kane and Taves. Now they didn't trade Taves this year, and they probably won't be able to ever because of his immune disease. But that's neither here nor there. So at least I still have Taves to hold on to. But Kane was a huge part of all of that. Without Kane, I don't think any of that happened. Kane was the scorer of the goal that won the cup in 2010. Without Kane, none of that shit happened. He will for always and ever be dear to my heart, and that's why I posted him holding the Stanley Cup, I think in 2013, on my Facebook, and I just said 88 forever with a heart, because by God, he's number 88 in my heart forever. And listen, the Blackhawks probably will never win the cup again in my lifetime, but by God, I'll never forget the 3 times they did.
Quick.
And if you read the comments, fuck, I ain't got no weed in here. And if you read the comments under that, Mike said something. So that story I just told, I kind of truncated it and I told it in that comment as well. So it's there too. I'm sorry, Az, I got very distracted there. Okay,
good.
so question for you.
It's like we're on a fucking timer, dude.
Question for you: Do you want to send the 17 academy, or do you want to look for one that's maybe not quite a 17 and look for a more like a 15, 16, 14, something like that? Well, you tell me. How do you feel?
I mean,
Looking for the 17, you're going to get better people.
yeah, I did pretty good on healing on that one. So
I
may
thought
as well
so.
Try the 17. At
man.
worst, if we end up having a bad 17, we can just do a 16.
Back her down, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, no stress, man. This instance, I'm trying to think of the bosses. Yeah, I mean, there'll be challenges, but they're doable. First yawn of the night. Okay, so it's 2. I think I'm on beer 4. I think I'm on beer 4, maybe 4 or 5.
You said you could have 3 left.
No, I said okay. So then this is 4. That's perfect. That means I got 2 left after this. Okay, I think 2 left. Then I switch. Then I wait a little bit. Have a swig of some chocolate milk to settle my belly. Then switch to soda, and then see how the evening goes at that point. Because I got to make sure I'm up by 8:45, no matter what, or stay up until 8:45, one or the other. Either way, I sleep after I sleep after I drop my truck off. Because I'm going to tell them, call me if you can fix it. And tell me what the deal is. It's going to be, dude. It's all up in the air. I don't know, but I will say this: the last night. 2 nights ago, I had a good drunken sleep, which is my best sleeps. And last night after I finally fell asleep, I slept for almost 12 hours. Now, I woke up a few times during that, because I always do. But still, it was a good sleep. And I woke up feeling better. All of my pains felt better. Now, mind you, I did take some leave, and I took more leave today. So, and I may even take, depending on how I feel, I may take more in the morning. So, we'll see. But, My point is, I've slept a good bit recently. The tone in my ears just changed, and it fucked me up. I've slept good recently, and so even if I skip a little bit of sleep today, it's not the end of the world. As long as I don't do it in a drunken stupor. That obviously would be detrimental to everything. I'm gonna work my way out there right now.
Damn, this elegant canvas brush that I just found out here is worth 2K gold. Jesus Christ.
No shit. Cheese and rice.
I've never seen a gray with that much of a value. That's insane. Bet it sells for a lot on the auction house. People have been doing that shit all over the auction house. They've been finding all the gray stuff and selling it for ridiculous amounts of gold.
Why would people buy gray stuff for ridiculous amounts of gold?
Well, it's these guys who have so much gold that they don't know what
So
to
they're
do
buying
with it.
unique shit?
Or yeah, or they're doing it just for the lulz. Like they'll buy like shitty like stuff that's dropped from like Time Walker, like crappy like no use trash items, and people are selling them for like 25,000 to 2 million gold, and they'll just buy them just for the fun of it, and they'll send you a note too through the
I
mail saying
don't-
like enjoy.
I don't understand that, but okay.
It's like, what the fuck? One of my guildies had that happen. He was like, I'm just gonna take this random piece of junk that I got and I'm gonna throw it on the auction house for a ridiculous amount, see how much it sells for. And he sold it for like 5 million. Bullshit. I have trouble keeping even 100k on my character. Fuck you.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, it's totally fucking backwards.
Like, okay, so now I have a way that my night could get better, right? I can win my appeal, my truck can cost under $1,000, and I could sell a gray for 5 million gold. Then I would literally, I would literally probably just come without even having a boner and fall asleep for 8 hours straight with no wake ups, and my life would be complete. I would literally be able to die a happy man after that. It'd just be over.
Life complete.
Because I'm down to a total of 187k gold. It's the lowest I've been in 3 expansions, maybe 4.
I'm down to 72k.
Like I'm down to I'm gonna buy and sell a couple tokens in the very near future because I need to, because I need money back. Like I can't live broke. I won't live broke on this game. Living broke on this game be equivalent to saying, you know, go fuck yourself. You have to work now. Like I get enough work to do in life. I don't need to work on WoW. And professions, like good on Cal for being where he's at, but professions are fucked, man. I got no time for that shit. That ain't fun. Ain't nothing fun about that at all. It's a fucking tedious. It's a tedious bullshit job. No, thank you.
Yeah. So, the highest things selling on the auction house in the junk column is an ever-burning censer, which I believe drops just from random trash in Shadowlands. That's selling for 9,999,999 gold and 99 silver.
And you're telling me somebody might buy that?
It's happened. I'm like, bruh, this is bullshit. Like,
And
defiled soul.
How do you know when you have a gray item that sells for that kind of shit? How do you know?
I have the auction add-on.
I need your add-on because, like, I want to go find out where those are because I would love to put one up there and just test my luck. Because you know what? I sometimes my look, I've had a lot of bad luck in my life, but I've also had a lot of good luck too, right? Because like all the stuff when and I'm not going to get into anything deep right now, but all the stuff that I complain about when I go, woe is me, right? That I lost. Hey, let's not forget, before I lost it, I gained it. And that was all pretty fucking good luck, dude. Like, really, honestly, I was in a goddamn good spot. And listen, I ain't had all bad luck even now either. Let's think about some stuff, right? I got to go down and see my boys in Carolina. Nothing went wrong. My old truck was perfect, right? Had a great time. That was pretty plus, right? Like, I sneezed and broke a rib, but it didn't turn out that bad. It was one emergency room visit. Really not that big a deal. That could have been way worse, right? My initial repair on my truck was only $300, dude. I fart $300. Like a normal human that works farts $300. That's not the end of the world at all, right? That's also pretty good news recently. And I'm on the fucking precipice of what could be a really good day tomorrow, you know? And look, the fact that my truck is going into the shop doesn't upset me. Listen, that truck's got 200 and almost 18,000 miles on it. Is some shit going to go wrong with it? Yes. You have two options: fix it, or have a car payment. And I have a threshold where I'm at right now. If it's over $2,000 tomorrow, I'm gonna tell them don't fix it. I'm gonna go to a dealership and I'm gonna look to buy a new vehicle because I'm not gonna start dumping that kind of big money into it. If it's under 2,000, depending on how far, I'll tier it where I'm gonna think about it. But I think mostly I'll fix it. And if it's under 1,000, I'm gonna be a happy fucking motherflower. Because like shit's gonna go wrong. It's the nature of the beast. You got a car that old, it's gonna fucking happen. Like the fuck. What you think you're immune to it? You think somehow you don't deserve to have to fix a car that everybody else would have to fix? Man, that ain't how the world works.
Run it hard, you gotta replace it.
Well, yeah. Especially
Even
when
if
you
you
run
don't
a
run it
long
hard.
fucking, especially when you run a long fucking time. All right, I'm talking too much and finding too little. This happens to me. Okay, we're gonna get rid of all of this. And we just gonna look for the key. I ain't gonna put no extras in there.
Oh my god, I just watched that happen. That's fucking amazing. Someone just bought a 32-pound catfish for 10 million gold.
I hate life.
I'm just like, what the fuck? The count was 2, then it went down to 1. And if you have like white or gray gear that you want to like, that you are just like trash gear, don't sell it. Put it on the auction house because people are buying that shit right now. Because with this new patch, they made it so grays and whites are now transmogs. So like if you get like the Deefus mask, the red Deefus mask, put that shit on the auction house because rogues buy that shit. Because it's rogue specific. And it's the only way to get the red Deefus mask.
I added to our description that oh hey, check it out. There's Alex. Oh, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on.
Oof, there's a monk and a demon hunter. Oh my god.
No, you have a sub. You should. It looks like you still have a sub, brother. You still, yeah. I'm almost certain you still have a sub. And it won't even let me gift you a sub because you already have a sub. So I don't know why you can't use those emojis. That's some bullshit.
Oof. That mage monk
mine
combo.
suck.
Oh my god.
I don't understand that, Alex. That makes no sense, man. You should absolutely still have access to all your stuff because you are still a 1 month subscriber. Okay, hold on. What do we got here?
418 mage. Oh my lord.
Just bounced out. I saw it. Okay, so we need now a hero.
There's a 418 mage with a 406 monk.
Lemmy Monk, and I think that right there, that fucking mage is 2751. Alright. So did we get a hero out of that? We did not get a hero. Oh, we did
Well,
get a
there's
hero.
a
We got a
mage.
mage.
Yeah.
We got a mage. Hold on. Who's this?
There's a monk too. Another monk.
Whoopsies.
2300.
So I don't want a second monk. We have one range, one melee. I kind of want another range. A warlock could be nice because of fucking cookies. I'm gonna take Kazlock if he comes. There you go. Like 2300, 411. Hell yeah. And we're here to summon, so. Oh, so is the fucking mage. He ain't fucking around. Alright, I'm getting one of them last beers. 2:22 a.m. Dude, everything I think of, man. That was Pat Foley going 3:33 left in the third. Fucking right during the Stanley Cup, man.
It's a long
Fuck.
turd.
Ha. Hey, listen, man. Sometimes you gotta walk it out. Fucking. That really does feel like the end, the final on the end of the era. Because Taves is not what he used to be. Love him. He's a great player. Hall of Fame. Number will be in the rafters. But he's not what he used to be. And it's his health that's the problem. He's every bit what he was, but his body yaddy won't let him do it. Yep, I went there. I know I haven't done that in a while. I don't care. That song was still funny regardless where it came from. Ooh, look at this. Get right in here. Lot cookies, bam. Feast, bam. File, bam. Anybody remember Bam Bam Bigelow? Probably not, right? That's a reach. If you don't know who Bam Bam Bigelow is and you ain't in this key, you should maybe do a Google search. See some funny shit. Just saying. Alright, so let's give this hell. Academy is not an easy dungeon. The bosses are not easy. But I know this one pretty well as well, I think. I don't think there should be any real issue here. We're going to give it hell. This is to turn it into a Push Nate's Key night. Where's the goddamn font? I can't find it. There it is.
I'm trying to decide right now what buff I'm gonna grab.
So I'm going really quick with one of those. Okay. I ain't even gonna fuck around.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I usually go get mastery. I don't even know if that's still right for me, but that's usually what I go get. I feel like it works. That's what I always get when I come in here.
Welcome to Algathar Academy. I am delighted.
I'm probably gonna grab mastery.
I think it's this guy over here. It's mastery.
Yeah. Blue is mastery.
New students. How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy has been open.
Oh, fuck.
I'm waiting because you're not here and I know it, but this path's going away right now.
These lashers must have grown wild while we were
Yep.
away.
That was the right call because you weren't there. That would have gotten ugly.
Clear them out while we realign the life magics of this place.
The little guys don't do bursting, do
They don't, but we can't. But again, we can't get too many of these at once. We'll end up getting overwhelmed. We stagger started that, and it caused everybody to get fucked up a little bit. You were way behind me, and I didn't want to pull. I feel like that would have been how you wipe. You know what I mean? Because I heard you back there and you were indecisive on what you were doing. And I'm like, I don't trust it.
Oh fuck.
No, this was gonna happen. There wasn't gonna be any avoiding this. It's the bursting here that's gonna be the problem. Just be ready for it. That was actually really not bad. That was actually way better than I expected it to be. But I knew what I was pulling. Like, don't be fooled by that. Like, 100% I knew the pat was coming. That's part of that pull. It just is.
Alright. I wasn't focusing. Sorry.
It's all good. You don't have to do my job, just yours.
I saw a pack coming in and I panicked.
It's all good.
It's like, oh no. What have I done?
That had to be an accident. Nope. No, it sure wasn't. See, when your tank can start to pull with 147k, it helps. Mind you, that does fall off, but I started that with over 150k. Helps you hold aggro, I'll just say that.
Wait, Ichistras. There is too much life magic. What are you doing?
Me? There is too much nature. What are you doing?
What is that thing?
I was watching your mana that time for the record.
Absolutely not.
Help us, new students.
Yeah, stack walk left.
Marked by lightning.
Bubble taunt at its finest right there. I was no doubt dead otherwise.
Yeah, those stacks hurt like a bitch.
Yep.
Marked by lightning.
Hell yeah, that was extremely well done. Dude, that bubble taunt was last fucking second, man. I'm talking last second. Probably everybody in the group thought I was dead. I thought I was dead.
Just drops my fucking healing on you. There's nothing I can do.
You good on mana?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm gonna pull again the wall. This is a scary tactic because I take some damage, but I've got some cooldowns for it. That was not what I expected to happen, though. Oh no.
I battle resed. Oh.
It's cool, it's cool. I'm coming. This suck. Sorry. I got hit by something several times I shouldn't have. I'm dumb.
I popped Iron Bark on you too. You still took all the fucking damage.
Yeah, I took two. I did something stupid. I got hit by. Yeah. Again, if you watch the stream back, you'd see what it was. I knowed it. I are sorry. I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna pull. I know everybody's already impatient. I know better than to come back after I did something stupid and then be like, I gotta eat. No, you don't, tank. You gotta pull. Stop being stupid.
Oh, fuck me.
You okay? Oh, all the bursting?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh my.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll get you.
Nope. I didn't have enough time. Bursting popped off. I'm gonna release and run back.
Yeah, because this is a gauntlet we can't stop. I'm fucking dead instantly.
Yeah, that was bad luck.
This is gonna cause a problem. Everybody's gonna fucking leave. Almost just let it reset. Yeah, this will likely get everybody to leave. I'd be shocked if this continues. Like, usually when this kind of thing happens, you're pretty much fucked. Because this ain't even the boss. This is how you break a key right here. 101. I'm nearly there. They just reset. They just reset, and I'm going to let them. I'm going to eat. Ain't saying nothing. Ain't saying nothing. I would... Dude, what? What do you mean I wouldn't take you? I would absolutely take you as a monk. Did tell me you were one of the people that signed up and I didn't take you? Did that happen? I will die if that happened. Oh, you motherfucker, you scared me. Made me think I was a dick. I mean, more than I am. Damn it, don't stand in that fucking blast. It's mean.
The elements answer to me.
Yeah, that fucking gust, it ain't no fucking joke. It'll fucking kick your ass. Don't stand in that shit.
clear out the big one, I will activate the goals for Lishrath. That is talent toss for you soft skins. Use them to get her attention.
You're gonna hold it middle.
Yep.
At least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
Some weird shit just happened with my sound. It's a couple times. What the fuck's going on? Here comes the Aphix.
By lightning.
Oh, that was stupid. I'm an idiot.
5, 4.
I'm bubbled at the moment. I got nothing left.
Jesus, that fucker hits for 535,000. That's like instant kill.
If you get hit by the
doesn't seem
breath?
right.
If you get hit by the
No,
breath?
his peck. His peck.
I have a feeling we're going to break this key. I'm just going to ask. That I don't want anybody to fucking feel stupid for it. I'll run back, no problem.
Alright, yeah, I guess we'll do the 16 then.
Give that a try and see if maybe we can correct what we just fucked up. Because, I mean, literally, if not for a mistake there, and the middle boss that killed us a couple times, that shouldn't happen either. Like, I should have avoided what killed me there. So, if you do the 16, maybe do it a little better.
I'm out of feasts, too.
I'm really shocked we got a whole group to stay and redo it. Maybe it's because I was just straight up honest. Like, the key, once the key's bricked, it's bricked. Right? Let's just not fucking kid ourselves. Oh, he had a feast. Oh. I gotta hurry so I can get my one Lockrock. Lockrock saved my life several times in there. What's fucked up is we had such a good first boss. And that first boss can be a stopper on Tyrannical. And we killed that boss so well, and then we let the fucking trash get us. Didn't even make it to the boss. That ain't no damn good. Oh, I want another hit so bad. I'm gonna fucking take advantage of this little tiny bit of keef I got left. Because it'll kill me for 1 or 2 hits that I still have left in here. Maybe probably a little more than that actually, but because that hit right there is going to murder me. But that's perfect though. That's what I want. jokes from so deep down. That's enough for right now. Oh my god, that's so potent. It tastes really, really good. It's hard to believe it's so old and tastes fucking good. It's amazing. Everyone's quickly ready. Here we go again. Let's try it. Do over.
4,
Do over.
2, 1.
Your key do over. Successful 16. Fail 17. What does the 16 hold round 2? Let's find out.
Welcome to Alpha Academy.
Oof. God damn.
I am delighted that you received our invitation. The school is a touch behind schedule.
New students. How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy has been open.
Indeed. Come with us. Well, it seems like
This time we won't have the hesitation at the start either. You got the 3 I wanted right off the bat. What is happening with my sound? Is anybody else getting that? Or is it just me?
I'm not getting any difference.
Weird. I'm getting some shit up in here. It gets cutting out on me. I don't know why. I'm going to let them go through because it'll give us the maximum amount of time to kill stuff before they get back. Yeah, I do not know what's going on with my sound, but something weird is. I wonder if that's coming through on the fucking stream. Or if it's my headset or what's going on. I don't know. Got nothing. I love the sound of a druid's heals. They make me feel comfortable, especially when I've just gotten myself stunned. I just hear that. That means there's a heal on me, so I'm good. I'm good.
I love druid healing sound effects.
Yep. Dead. I did that. The sound is really fucking me up a little bit.
We are just about... Wait! Ichi-Saz, there is too much life magic. What are you doing?
Me? That is too
Just gonna
much
deal with it. I don't know what's going on. After this instance, I'm gonna probably reset my whole computer.
This is your fault.
Because something weird's happening.
Absolutely not.
Please, help us.
Stack and move left. That worked really well for us last time.
Yep.
Make sure to get in. Kill them last couple.
The elements answer to me!
We really got to kind of focus boss down here because we I don't think we can kill everything else. Maybe we can though. I don't know. Okay, for whatever reason that boss is easy now. Did they nerf that far? Because I don't know. That did not feel hard.
Yeah, but we had a mage doing 172k DPS.
Well,
so.
I mean, there's and a warlock doing 100, a warlock 172, warlock doing 137, a monk doing 117, and tank
Yeah,
doing almost
3 of our
60.
DPS were doing over 100k.
And a tank doing almost 60. So I mean, like you ain't gonna lose there.
I'm also prioritizing heals. I'm not doing DPS.
The motherfucker spawned on me.
Iron Bark was on me.
It did hit me. Oh, and I didn't go off because I got fucking lucky. How do you like that? I'll take a little luck.
What are these birds doing here?
Positioning is everything, man. It's your life. Position yourself well, you don't go off. Position yourself poorly, you go off. Get mana quickly, and then I'll pull. Because you're gonna need big mana here. It's like a chain pull.
I'm gonna leave my dots or my heal off view until you get aggro.
That is a smart plan.
Because that's what happened last time. I pulled aggro because of heals.
Yep. That is a smart plan, because I can survive the first bit. Ain't no doubt, right?
Oh my god! That was 8
I think
stacks.
yep.
Jesus Christ. 8 stacks just insta-kill me. There's no getting out of that. I feel like they should at least make it so a couple of the little ones don't drop bursting, because that's insane amounts of DPS right off the fucking bat. Second those die, it just...
I fucking had no time to do anything. No time to do anything. Like, it's so fucking AIDS. That's AIDS. I mean, no likey. So we have 6 deaths again. 6 deaths isn't terrible. I think we were approaching 14 when I decided to 14 or more when I decided to brick it last time. 6 deaths we can still live with. This is a fucking shitty spot. Like, who knew? That first pull, like we absolutely did that to ourselves. Like I should have immunity'd you right away. But I tried to save as many people as I could. I did not do it. I should have just bubbled you right off the bat. I did not. But I mean, we got like the bulk of its dead now, so the chain pull part of it is over. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
You're here? Okay. Just remember, don't stand in front of the fucking thingamajiggers. Yeah, those are evil. They will hurt you.
Activate the goals for Lishrath. That is talent toss for you soft skins. Use them to get her attention.
Okay, here we go.
At least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
Gotta clear, there we go. Gotta get some balls chucked. I'm spinning because I had to go over there and chuck one myself. Heads up for the breath. We got the Aphix. We definitely gonna have to clear it. I got a sack on you, Az. I almost hit you with a lay on hands right there, but it didn't. I held off. Dude, that boss was no fucking joke.
4, 3.
I popped chilled clarity file on that one too. Just at the end of that, so I didn't burn myself out.
Yeah, that boss was no fucking joke. I got a funny feeling this next one ain't gonna be either.
As long as people don't stand in shit. This next one isn't too bad.
The elements answer to me.
So I'm gonna pull 3 here, right? Because we're probably a little bit short on forces right now. So I'm gonna pull the 3, and then as I've got them partially DPS down, now I'm gonna pull the 2. That's gonna stagger the kill so that we don't end up with too much bursting. And I'm gonna do it again in a second with this other side. Again, that's going to get it all dead, and it's going to stagger the kill, so the bursting didn't get out of hand. And a smart group will live with that. Now I'm going to pull the big guy as well.
Swirlies.
Won't be in the breath. Apex. Won't be in the breath.
Grab mana.
Oh, I'm glad you said that now. Because I was about to fucking make a mess.
Go for it.
Jet bursting. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to pull these. Now we're going to get a little damage on these. And I'm going to pull these next ones. I think so far they've let me pull as well. They haven't fucked me on that. Because that's how you lose these. When you chain pull like this, if the tank doesn't pull, so I'm not aware, that's when you lose every time. But I don't think they've done it. I think they've been fucking really disciplined. It's the only way I get pissy in a key is if you pull for me. Then I'll get genuine, straight up grouchy, like a biatch.
Please excuse the mess. It has been quite some time since students have been here.
So once again, you can't double pull it. We're gonna get this shit about 2/3 dead. Then I'm gonna pull the next group. As long as we're still alive at that point. Okay, see, now's the time to do it.
The elements answer to me.
This way the deaths are staggered. I know that was sketch for a sec.
Nah, we got 5 stacks all of a sudden.
That, my friend, is what you call a good save. Would you agree?
100%.
Yeah, we were fucking toast. We had no reason to beat that. We were dead to rights. Only one death. That was impressive. Grab you some mana. Incoming. And this is the one too where I learned I can't get out of his like immediate range. So like I can soak, but it has to be the shit that's like right near me. I can't get out of his immediate range or it causes problems. Damn, I feel like that was close.
It was.
It was ultimately destroyed. Well done.
Those pools, when they would drop on me, nearly killed me every single time.
Yup. You good on mana? Looks like it. Oh, you don't. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm good. Go.
If you're wondering why I drop a consecration there, it's because while I stand in my consecration, I heal. So I seen that I needed to heal something fierce, so. Why am I not riding a fucking mount? 'Cause I'm stupid! This fucking empty beer is really upsetting me, too. I have one more coming to me, by God, and I'm getting it after this. We're close, actually, right now. We're not that far off. If we do well on the last boss, we still have a chance here. And this is a group, I think, that's sticking it out. They haven't complained. They even reset to a fucking lower key. Like, you don't ever see that from a group. Like,
yeah, this is a really good group.
Ever do you see that?
This is a really good group.
We probably don't even need that pat.
The elements answer to me! target.
Are we just gonna wait?
Yeah, it's worth the 10 seconds or whatever you wait. We don't need that pat at all. We'll pull the other 3 back here, then we'll go from there. We'll pull that other group into the room. There's no reason to kill that pat at all. We have plenty of percent. We have more than enough percent.
Okay.
Just murder these right here if we can. Fast as we can. We're going to take them now. We're going to take them now into the room. Got to get into the room. Got to get into the room or the fucking pat will get you. And if the pat comes, we dead. Don't stand in the whirlwind, obviously. Hey, fix incoming.
The elements answer to me.
We're done on enemy forces. That's perfect.
You are not registered here.
I'm good, go.
Is only for students. Head to the registrar.
Incoming.
These are
Now this comes down to, can we do this boss correctly? I will not go to the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Yeah.
A-fix incoming. I lay on hands that poor fella.
You will not pass the semester. Poor marks for poor students.
Nope. Someone
Yep.
forced on me.
Sack on you.
Merit points for you. You will not pass the semester. Demerit points for you. Learn from this. Poor marks for poor students. You will not pass the semester. Poor marks for poor students. Think about what you have done. Poor marks for poor students.
Put some respect on this game. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That was 21 points for me.
I got 32 for that. Who needs the staff? Was that the mage?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I got a wonderful trinket. Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh yeah. You got the mastery trinket?
So it's int, and then yeah, a chance to grant mastery. Dude, that's bomb. Now I have the 2 trinkets I need for healing. I can absolutely start my healing spec. I can. This is the most amazing thing that has ever happened in the known universe. That's maybe a smidgen of an exaggeration. But actually, I don't need to do that. I need to do this, 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 and this piece is for sale. Oh my god, now I have a 415 and a 398 trinket for healing. Just like that. Good trinkets, too. Good ones. 1 equip, 1 on use. Oh. What does the use mean? Select a target friendly player to coach. What does that mean?
Here, come over to me. I'm in Beldrak, and you can click it on me.
On my way. Hearthing. So that was another really good. That was another really good 16 for the record.
Remember Celia's thing from Shadowlands?
Yeah.
It's essentially that. It puts a little buff, 2-person buff onto a person, and it basically
on whoever I put it on, and then somebody else.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, it's based on both of our abilities. So if I'm healing a bunch and stuff like that, you'll get periodic boosts of
So that'd be
of
something
mastery.
as a healer. That'd be something as a healer you'd probably want to put on the tank, most likely.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Gotcha.
So
okay, gotcha.
click on me and then pop your trinket, and you'll see.
Oh, I don't even have it equipped because I'm in the wrong spec. But I feel you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I will set up my healing spec though. That will be on it. So yeah, now I have weapon, I have 2 trinkets, rings and all the other shit. Like, yeah, the enchants might not be perfect, but the important thing is to have the weapon and the 2 trinkets. That's the shit that doesn't translate. Now I have them both. Yes, fucking super win for tonight. Super win. See, this is the start of my good day, man. Tim, where's that song, man? You the man, you the man, you the man. Everything's got to go my way today, man. Everything's gonna go my way today. I have a feeling. I'm getting my last beer. I have a feeling everything's gonna go my way today.
I'm gonna call it.
Hey, as no problem. Listen, man. Hey, that was 2. You said at the beginning of the night, I don't know if I could heal that high. Then you fucking absolutely owned a fucking 16, and then another 16 right after that. So. Yeah, I think you can heal that high.
Myself.
Hell yeah, dude. I told you right off the bat. I said, I got confidence in you.
Thank you for having confidence in me.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming and running with me, man. I appreciate you.
All right. Good night.
Have a good night, buddy. Easy come, easy go, huh, Tim? You ain't still there, are you, Tim? He gone. How about you, Ben? He gone too. Let me actually look at the Discord and see what's up. Yeah, they both in the drunk tank. That is what it is. It's 4:15 in the morning their time. You know what though? Maybe that's a good cue for me. Maybe do a couple PvP rounds, and then hit the Sacroiliac. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it a minute. That's what else I got to do tonight. And that's something I should do right now. Actually, I probably will. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I'm gonna stay live. I'm just gonna do. Aww, failure of a human. I'm gonna do a little bill looking into right now. Because I'm a little bit behind on that. And considering what I might have to spend tomorrow, it's probably a good idea to be up to date on that. Oh my god, I haven't looked at my email in a few days. My goodness, all this garbage. A lot of fishing. Okay, now we're down to what we actually need. Oop, that's not what I wanted. It's this one I want. No, it's not that one I want. It's this one I want. Yes, but first we gotta go over here and make sure we have enough money in there. We do. First, let's do this. Don't think my internet is paid yet. So, what is this? I'm so upset by this. I almost want to tear these out. fucking gonna. That would have bothered the fuck out of me. And yes, this is how I do my bills. Like perhaps someone just out of college. It's the only way I keep them straight right here. Most of them auto pay, but I need to know how much money needs to be in there at a given time. Otherwise, I end up in real trouble. And this is how it is. So what the hell is our bot called? I'm just going to call it the In and Out bot. Because I got to pay for that. So, yeah, now I gotta transfer money because I don't know what my truck is gonna cost me. So, but that's done. That's done. And they've already got my payment submission, so I can close this and close this. And now I need to go back to this and go to this. And that puts me down to that, so that's bad. That's below what I need for that, so I need that. I'm going to just transfer, unfortunately, that much. I don't like it, but well, this is what I'm going to have to do for right now. Which sucks ball bag. Gotta do nothing. That's all I can do. That's it. And that means $2,000, a little less than $2,000. All I got to spend. That leaves me $1,000 in backup. That's it. That's how it's got to be. Alright, for right now, I'm going to leave it at that. Close that out. Don't need it no more. Close that out. Don't need it no more. Okay, we're good. Hey, what's up, Pro? Dude, I was actually doing some fucking bills. They're necessary in life. I hate them, but Pro, my truck is fucked up again. I got to take it in tomorrow morning. I don't know what it's going to cost me. I suspect it's going to be somewhat expensive. So I just did transfer some money from savings over to checking, which means I'm blowing up my savings, but that's what you have a savings for. Like, that's literally what I have a savings for in case something goes wrong. Like, it's the reason I put money away every fucking whatever I do, you know. And it hopefully it's going to save me tomorrow. We're going to see, because if it turns out that the repair is over a certain, I think I'm going to go 2,000. If the repair is over 2,000, I'm going to tell them don't do it, and I'm just going to take it and go trade it in. Because if the repairs are going to start to be that big, it's time to move on to something newer. The truck's got it's an 05 with 218,000 miles on it. I believe it to be CV joints. That's what I think. I did some research how much that's supposed to cost. It varies from vehicle to vehicle, but I think I should be able to get both sides done for about $1,000. That's what I'm thinking. If that's the case, I'm pretty happy. If it's less than that, I'm ecstatic. And Procon, tomorrow is my hearing. Well, today is my hearing. Today at 1 p.m. is my hearing for work for my appeal. So I got lots of stuff hinging on today. Yep. That appeal is that appeal is everything. Like it's gonna be a huge peace of mind to have it off my plate, regardless how it goes down. But I really honestly, I'm gonna knock on wood. I have a good feeling it's gonna go my way. I've thought from the start it was unjust. I feel like sane people will think it's unjust, and I think that's how it's gonna go down. If there's any justice in the world of sterilizing, it'll go down in my favor. It's gonna happen right here in my apartment on my phone. I got to figure out how to set myself up where the camera's in a good spot. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll make my computer my backdrop. Maybe I'll set something up where the camera's in front of me, and I'll have my computer and my screen, and I'll just have my monitor set to the Enterprise shooting down the Millennium Falcon. Maybe that'll be my background. Or maybe I'll even make it more dramatic than that. Maybe I'll make my background a picture of Wheeze, who was the person who was my dead friend that worked there, that fucking whose gloves, or I mean whose memorabilia it was that that those gloves were stacked in front of in the first place. I'm going too far into it, but yeah, dude, then I could just turn and be my best friend who also worked for. I could have his Northwestern picture up there. Oh, that's almost cheating. I feel like that's almost cheating. I think it will, Pro. I do. I don't think there's any way that stands. I don't. And I'm really hopeful that it doesn't. And I got some encouragement recently that it might go my way. I'm really hopeful, dude. 'Cause I don't deserve to lose my fucking raise, my fucking my bonus this year, and or my reputation over that. I really don't. I definitely will. I definitely will. I'll be a little more open. I still won't like blab it like exactly how it went down, but I'll be a little more open with it after the hearing's over. Because once it's final, it's final. Whatever it is, it is. There's no changing it. Like I could grab a lawyer for defamation if it doesn't go my way, but that's just going to cost me a bunch of money. I'll probably lose anyway. At the end of the day, the lawyer would tell me company policy rules over pretty much anything because they don't have to keep you employed. They can fire you. It is their right. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting day, dude. I got an interesting day coming up. And that's my last beer. I told myself I could only have 6. That's my 6th one. I did that over the course of like 3 hours. So it's like 2 an hour. Not too bad. Now from here forward, if I have anything else to drink, it's got to be a soda or my chocolate. I got some chocolate milk and some soda in the fridge. Because in 6 hours, I have to take my truck to the shop. 5.5 hours, actually. But, and then fingers crossed from there. 3:30 more, and there's 3, 4, 5, 6 viewers. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome into late night year. Maybe I'll get something else. Maybe I'll do something else. Put some entertainment up in here. Did 2 really solid keys early on. A couple of friends. 2 16s though, really pretty easily keyed. Both of them got me good rating. $21.56. That ain't half bad, man. Wonder what old Frostafina's sitting at. Oh, he's at 20.44. That's not bad. Catching, he's almost caught Tim. Oh yeah, Guild's completely dead. It's been dead for a while. So if I was to buy a truck right now, Pro, the way that I'm leaning is honestly towards a newer Ford Ranger. The newer Ford Rangers are not that bad looking. They're a little beefier than the little skinny truck that they were for a while. If I put some larger off-road tires on there, I think I'd feel okay with that. It sits up high enough off the ground that I don't feel like I'm driving a car. Yet it won't. I try to find one with a V6 I believe they do make one with a V6, and so it would get, you know, comparable gas mileage to what I'm getting now, maybe a little better because it's newer. I would look for something in the neighborhood of a 2015, which is still, you know, 8 years old, but compared to my 2005, it's 10 years newer. So that's like, you know, going in the middle. And I'd look for something that maybe has like 30 to 50,000 miles on it, you know, and ideally keep my payments somewhere around 350, and have a vehicle that will still haul stuff if I need it and pull stuff if I need it, but it ain't gonna pull a house and it ain't gonna haul a fucking ton of bricks, but which is basically what I've always had, and yet it won't eat gas like it's going out of style when I'm not hauling anything, which will be 98% of the time. Yeah, I mean, the vehicle I'm driving right now, I've got 218,000 miles on it. I when I bought it, it had like 35,000. Cars are not cheap, and even used cars right now are, the market is spiked. It's everything's super expensive. Like, you buy a new fucking truck. If I bought a brand new Ford Ranger 2022, 2023 off the lot, that's probably a fucking $35,000-$40,000 truck. I'd probably be looking at fucking $600-$700 car payments. I can't do that. Like, I no fucking way. And I believe it's more expensive by you, actually. Yeah, exactly. Which, dude, all I can say to that, Brokon, is what the fuck? What the fuck? How do they think this works? You know, it doesn't work. You're putting the everyday person in debt for their life just to have a halfway decent fucking life. Yep. Just to have a halfway decent life. Not even to live luxuriously. Just to have a halfway decent life. You're crushing the normal person. I'm so sad by Patrick Kane. What the fuck? My team traded their star player away today, Procon. The Blackhawks traded away Patrick Kane, who was, like, literally, along with Jonathan Taves, the heart and soul of that team for the entirety of the dynasty and or last fucking 13 years, 14 years, 16 years. Oh, the Hawks are so dead. They've been dead, but now they're even deader because they done traded away their best player. He now plays for the New York Rangers, which just breaks my heart. Yeah, I do remember that. That's because I called fucking Detroit the Dead Wings. Yep, I know. I remember. Fucking funny. Hey, man, I don't think the Hawks will ever win again in my lifetime. I think it's very unlikely. But I'll never forget those fucking about 6 years where that was the team to beat in the NHL. 3 Stanley Cups, and they were the team to beat every single season. I'll never forget that. I'll take it to my grave, as they say. Sorry. Mm-hmm. A lot of bad reviews on that Fury Paul fight. Talking about how they were hugging the whole fight. Wasn't a good fight to watch. You know, I don't know. I'm just glad Jake Paul didn't win. I mean, look, was the whole thing probably scripted from the start? Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Fucking who knows? Yeah, my resume is starting to look pretty good on Tyrannical, man. 16 2 chest, 16 1 chest, 16 1 chest, 15 2 chest, a 14 and a 13 1 chest, and then a couple not keyed. I need to get into Ruby Life Pools and key that sumbitch. And Azure Vaults and key a big one of those. Those would be big upgrades, yeah. I don't know if I don't know if I maybe I don't know. Maybe I still have the chops and I don't know. I think more likely what I ought to do. Very, very much so. Agreed. Agreed. That's why they were all buddy buddy right after the fight, because you know the money was like flowing like wine or whatever else it might be. I don't think there's much doubt about that. Dude, in an ideal world, the appeal goes off properly. I end up maybe winning that, and my truck is able to be fixed today. And worst case scenario, I just have to be a little bit late to work. That would be my ideal day. Under $1,000. Come on, man, I'm rooting for it. Woo woo! It ain't gonna happen. Something's gonna go wrong, dude. So one of them things is gonna have to go wrong. They can't all go my way. It can't. It's physically impossible. Let's see here. Hey, Procon. You got a few minutes? If I go off stream, you want to chat for a minute? I'll bring the music bot in, finish off my evening like that. I don't have to be on stream all the way till 5. It can be a shorter stream. I even said that in the description. But if you got a minute to jump on Discord, I wouldn't mind chatting with you. And we can do that off stream. No big deal. If you're just about out of time, I won't pester you. Obviously, I'll stay on stream. Then what I'll probably do is a few solo queues. All right, cool, perfect. All right, well, that being the case, then I'll go ahead and sign on off for this stream. Jump in Discord for a little bit and just have a chat. Maybe bring the music bot in for a little bit. I'll be back to streaming maybe as early as tomorrow night. Probably actually. Because I'll want to give an update on anybody that actually does watch this shit on what actually happened with both my truck and my appeal. So I'll probably see y'all tomorrow night. With that, I'm going to sign on off. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon.